Discord.
Test, test. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. Just woke up and turned everything on. Still on my first coffee. I hope everyone's doing. Hey, John. Good morning. We're almost at 800 subscribers. How awesome is that? Wow. Hi, baby girl. Portia's here with me. She didn't wake me up this morning. Okay, coffee. We're building this morning. I don't know if Enra will drop by, but I'm building on his channel, or his challenge. It's supposed to have to do with logistics. I'll show you what I've done so far this week. So this is on one of his planets. This is one that you found, John. This is yours. It's very stormy. There's a power spot there, so I built a power star. Morning, Morphe. I'm not awake yet. I woke up at 5 minutes to 7. All right, let's do. I'm going to do Portia. She's here. There we go. So I did a power star. So we have power going to our settlement, or we're not doing a settlement. Why didn't it work? Did I not spell it right? From a 10-hour sleep, that's good. I'm glad. So we're both rested. Like, I don't know why she didn't wake me up, because normally she wakes me up a lot earlier than that. But she didn't wake me up this morning. That's why I never set an alarm, because she's always waking me up early. Did I not spell that right? Oh, I didn't hit the enter button. There it is. The stupid earworm's been in my ear all week. Oh, no, it didn't do it right. There. Told you I'm not awake. Hey, Pete, welcome. Good morning. I have to talk to you today, Pete. Always makes me laugh. Wake me up. So I found this floating island, which is really cool. This is on your in your system, John, that you found, and it's floating right above the water. John survived. And there's power. There's power. There's cobalt, and there's oxygen. So I thought this is meant to be. So my cobalt's over there. My oxygen is over there. And my power is over there. So I'm building on this island, looking for inspiration to make this look like a Halloween build. I'm doing green. And I thought, as I fell asleep last night, I was thinking to make these into walls instead. These are going to be doors going in. Hey, Starduster, good morning. Welcome. We're doing a new build here. As I was just explaining, we're on John found this. This is the winner for the Enra Silver's Halloween build. And I'm not that great with logistics. So I was thinking last night, so the idea is to do something really neat inside, in the center of this. Like put all the resource supply depots inside, where people could get the oxygen, but make it a little difficult for them to get at it. So these are all going to be walls. Yes, thank you for hitting the like button. Sorry I'm not awake yet. I'm making green because I thought green was appropriate for this setting. I wish I was awake more. More coffee. Need more coffee. Yes, thank you for hitting the like button, guys. So we're up to 793 subscribers. That's pretty darn good, eh? Oh, I didn't put my... I'm not going to be doing the multiplayer anyway, so it doesn't matter. When I'm trying to build something like this, multiplayer doesn't really work that well. So I'm going to wall it off. Yes, it's a very stormy place. This is what we're going to be building this month for Enra's Halloween build. I can't do all of them. The only thing I was thinking of was now I've learned how to move bases. So if I can find another spot, I've been invited to quite a few. Morning, Sergeant Belson, welcome. I've been invited to a few events, but I can't do them all. It's just not reasonably possible. I was thinking to put one out to there too. Will that work to go out there? Oh, wait. So people can go out and see the Power Star. We might build that too, okay. But we don't need this anymore. So this is Enra's Halloween challenge. But I can't do them all. But now that we're able to move bases, if I can find something that would work. Grimm's big day today. He streams his first big mod of 7 days. Oh, cool. Okay, so now switch. What does that mean, John? I don't think... Do I have multiplayer on? Let's see. No. No. When I'm building like this, multiplayer doesn't work. He's worked for months with some other modders to create a custom game fully interactable with Twitch, so the viewers control everything. Oh, nice. That sounds good. That sounds cool. Okay. Okay. So I got my characters under a little house here so that we don't die. So I'm wondering if instead of the staircase, we do walls under here. Hi, baby girl. It sounds cool. We'll have to go over and have a look. What time is that? What time is he doing that, Worfie? Because I promised that I would do, excuse me, I promised that I would do community night tonight. Which, Pete, you and I have to get together and decide how we're going to do that. Live in 3 hours, so we could go over and rate them when we're done here. What's that doing on there? Walls would just work better under here, I think. So this is supposed to do with logic. Logic is the theme. There we go. Okay, so then the entrances. So there'll be 3 entrances. And then the way I get the green is by doing this, doing green, and then doing this, and we're doing the mid one. Okay. Delta, good morning, welcome. How's the cold? I'm not awake yet. Portia didn't wake me up this morning till just before 7. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to be live streaming this morning. So I'm not awake yet. I'm still on my first coffee. This is Enra Silver's location for the Halloween build. John discovered it. That should wake you up. Canada States, he just moderates. So I found this island. It's a floating island. You guys are busy waking me up. Okay. This is a floating island that I found. And it has oxygen over there. It has cobalt over there. And it has power over here.
¿Cómo se dice diarrea en África? Abunda la caca.
That's funny. That's cute. It always makes me laugh. It does. Always does. Okay, so we're building. I think I'm gonna build a way out to the power spot too, so people can go and watch that. Unfortunately, it's not perfectly lined out, but it should be good. Okay. So now, in here, we're going to at least that's what I want to do. I might have to do some adjustments. Oh, no. I'm going to put in a labyrinth. And I'm going to make it one path to the center through this one path to the center through that one path to the center through that one. So there'll be 3 entrances to the center, but there'll be a different path for each one. I dreamed this up last night before I went to sleep. And in the middle, Like all the resources will be in the middle. So you'll have to go through the labyrinth to get to the middle to get to the resources. And then I'm going to put a big dome over top of it. That's the plan. Of course, I won't tell anybody. I'm not going to build the labyrinth. A maze, yes. A maze. I'm going to have to go through the maze to get to the center. But I'm not going to build the maze on live stream. Oh, thank you for changing that for me, Portia. Where did that go? It went down here somewhere. There it is. You're a fine little girl. Okay, baby. Here, have some food. That's the plan in any case. But I have a question. I guess I have to figure out how to put a switch on to open the garage doors, right? Is that what I do? Do I put a switch on? Because if I just wire it up, where's my electric? Is my character out? My character's well inside. Gotta find my wire here. Oh, it's underneath. There it is. So if I wire this up, it closes. So do I have to put a switch in? A proximity switch? Okay. All right, so let's grab the one of these. I made everything dark to try and make it look spooky. Okay. Oh, that one's wrong. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we need a proximity switch then. So if I do this, and I do, see, this is where I need help because I don't understand how these things work. Okay, so now I have a proximity switch there. And there's two wires there. So one of them will go to the electrics. and one will go to the door, right? Is this correct? Please correct me if I'm wrong. So now the door is open because there's no power going to it. If I go to it now, as soon as I go to the proximity switch, it closes. So that's the opposite to what I want. I don't know how it works. Delta, help! I want it to open when you come close. When you come to the proximity switch, I want it to open. But instead it closes. So that's not the way I want it. I want it to open when you come close. Yes, there's a giant worm looking for attention. I don't know where he went. Switch to I need to just put a switch on. I would like it if it just opens when they approach, but oh, just put a wall switch on. Switch to what? Switch to proximity switch. I don't understand. Proximity. The proximity switch. This one? You want this one on?
The one that looks like a wonder projector.
Okay, that one. And then I put one of the wires to the door.
Power goes to there, from there to the door.
Okay. And then the other one goes to the power, wherever that is. Yes, I know. Okay, so now the door is open. I go there, it closes. I go away, it opens. I go closes. So. Okay, so that didn't work.
Okay, then reverse the power, go to the door, then to the switch. That way the switch is changing the power.
So that would work for the floor one as well then. Like so?
Sorry, I'm driving. I can't really say that much.
No worries. No, it doesn't work at all. Once I get it, it just doesn't work. Because once the power, like, when it's no longer power to the door, this way there's power to the door. As soon as there's power to the door, it closes. It needs to reverse, and I don't know how to reverse it. I need to reverse it so that... Would a proximity switch work? Or not a proximity switch?
Proximity switch should work. You put power to the switch first, it won't send power out until it sees someone there.
See, a wall switch would probably work, I would think. If you put a switch there, and you put that there, and you put that there.
You're in creative mode, where it has constant power, that might be the issue.
Now it opens. So the proximity doesn't open it. You can open and close it with a switch. Okay. Hey, Wolfart, welcome. Good morning. Power inverter. Power inverter. So the power inverter so we do the power, let's do the proximity switch. I was streaming a bit earlier, but still too much connection issues. Oh, that's too bad. That can be difficult. Okay, I like the floor one. This is my favorite. So you put power to this, right? To the inverter. And then one of these to this, to here. And one of these to here. Does that work? Stormy. Very, very stormy. Again, it closes. So running it through the inverter doesn't seem to invert it. And using this trick, it's just going to keep opening and closing. Still the same. Can you do that? It's hard to select just that wire. So what am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is my learning exercise. Hey Ed, welcome. Good morning. So we're on John's location here. I'm trying to figure this out, but it's not working for me. See, I want to have it so that the door opens when you approach it. And it's the opposite now. And I don't know how to fix it. Because my plan is, I found this lovely floating island, and it has oxygen over there, it has cobalt over there, and it has power over here. So I'm going to build resources in the middle here. I'm going to build a maze. So there's going to be one path that's going to go from each one of these to the center through the maze. But of course there's going to be all sorts of blind lots of blind alleys. But I'm going to put a maze so that there's one way from each one of these into the center. And the center is going to have all the supply depots. So I'm going to have tons of these inside. Red ones will have oxygen, blue ones will have cobalt. And they're all going to be inside, and of course it's going to be beautiful, and there's going to be a dome over top. That's my plan. But I'd like to get that switch fixed, and I don't know how to do that, so. But on the inside here, so on the inside here, I would put say do that. So I've got a 128-sided circle, which I don't need 128 sides. But I did because I wanted to make sure that I had the right angles to be able to go out to the different spots. Okay, the easiest explanation, there are a green and red input opposite each other and a third input on top. You can use green, red interchangeably as power, input, output. I suggest using red as an input. Okay. Let me see. That's a red one. I can't see very well. It's dark. We need light to see this. I'll do this when it gets light. The proximity switch turns power on and off when close by is what I use, yeah. But, so it's off as default. And you put it close by, it turns it on. But the power door is open when it's off. So it has to be reversed somehow. Green as output. As soon as we get light here, I'll be able to see which ones are which. I can't see right now. Because they all look the same to me. Oh, the green's over there, the red's over there, okay. So, would you say the green? I'm trying to read this. It would help if I put my glasses on. Okay, so the third input is control. With the power inverter, if the control is on, power cannot pass through. Okay, so the green one I should put power to? The green one goes to the power. Should this be in between these two? Okay, so the middle one I'm going to put there. And then the green one I'm going to put to my power. I don't think I have this turned the right way. Hold on. No power in on red. Okay. I know my brain not functioning normally probably drives everybody crazy, but there you have it. Okay. So let's get rid of this one and we'll do a regular proximity switch. Okay. So now we have a proximity switch. So if anybody walks here, it should activate that. And we have the power inverter. So the power inverter, we want power to be inverted with this. So if we put this to there and put, which one's the green? The green goes to power? Is that what you said? I'm trying to see. The third output is control, the power inverter. If the control is on, power cannot pass through the automatic. Green is output. Okay. So this one has to go to the proximity switch. And the proximity switch goes to power. Okay, so that doesn't work. So I want this has to hook up though. Not this one. This one. Okay, so now it's closed. When I go away, it's open. No power in, out, on sides. Top is where it's switching, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
kind of like a light switch. You put the power in and power out, and then the top is what switches.
Okay, so I've got the power.
The sides are continuous power to run straight through. The
Okay.
top is where the switch happens on and off.
Okay, so the top has to be there.
If I'm thinking correctly, that's the part that switches. The other two are just pass-throughs.
Like that. Still not closed though. That doesn't work. Because those have power. That has power going to the... Now nothing works.
No, the door will have to be closed. Your switch will open it.
I know. I'm trying to get it closed. Okay, so now it's closed.
They have to be powered.
What has to be powered?
The door has to be powered to close. The switch turns the power off to the door.
Right. Okay, so so if I do this, say it's the opposite. So now,
If I'm thinking right, take power from the top of the door to the side.
of the proximity
That keeps
switch or
turning it
the
power.
inverter? I can just make, I don't have to make it proximity. This is just fancy. I'm going to stop doing this. And I'm going to do just a plain switch.
When I get home, I'll have to look back because I did a 4-way door by Scottish Rod. It was amazing.
Well, obviously I'm not getting it. My brain's, it's not computing. So I'll do it this way. So now, when you go there, I wanted it to be when you approach it, it opens it, but so that you don't have to push the button. Oh, come on, character, do it. So now, when I toggle the switch, it opens it. Okay. When you toggle the switch again, it closes it. Simple. It's as complicated as it's getting today. All right. So we're building a labyrinth, and then inside we're doing one of these. I have too many. You can tell I'm not awake yet because my brain is just not doing what I want it to do. Okay. I have too many squares in there now. Okay. So have to get rid of some of these. It's not that hard to bring them back if I need them again, but right now they're in the way of what I want to do. This chat is starting to read like an instruction manual, right? I like it, yeah. My brain obviously is not getting it, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so that's. We also don't need, I think. I don't know. Okay. So now don't need this anymore. I need I'll move on to stuff that I know how to do. So I also have, where did I put that wire? Is that the teensy tiny one? Yes, I think. See if that's the right size. You sent me a DM? Okay. I'm going to read it later. I'm not reading it right now. So if I read it now, it'll only confuse me. We're going to be doing this for a month, so, or until it's finished. Okay. And then, yes. Okay, let's move this first though. Back there. And then we're going to take this guy. Because if you look at the trees here, these are the trees here, so it's only appropriate that I use this. It's a shirt by Scottish Rod. A short, you mean, not a shirt. To explain it? Okay. I'm not going to do it now. Just so you can see what my plan is for this. Fat fingers. This is going to be covered by a green dome. What should we call it? The Dome of Doom. Okay, that's it for... Freddie started me. Hello, baby girl. What's up? Come here. Come and see me. Come on. There you go. Oh, resting. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're going to have another issue of Mackenzie making a chef. Has my free shirt arrived yet? No, it has not. My shirt has not arrived. The wonderful people at Canada Post have not deemed to give it to me. Is my character outside? Oh, that's why I can't see. My character's outside. I have a little shelter here for my character. So that I can build a little better. Hey Marty, good morning. Happy Friday to you as well. But this is our build. I'm trying to show everybody what my plan is. So my plan is to build, so I found a floating island on one of Enra Silver's, hey, Typo's here as well. You guys pushed me off. It's not very nice of you. So I found this floating island, and there's oxygen there, and there's cobalt there, and there's a power spot there. So I'm building this, and it's going to be a dome, and in here is going to be a labyrinth to get into the center of the dome. And once you're inside, labyrinth, John says I need to call it a maze. So there's going to be 3 ways in, 3 pathways in. I won't do that on live stream though, because then you guys know how to get there. But in the center, I'm putting the supply depots. And then the blue ones will be guess that one. The blue ones will be cobalt, and the red ones will be oxygen. But there's going to be, excuse me, there's going to be lids on top of this, of course, once the labyrinth is made. There'll be floor panels on top. Excuse me. There's a Delta 247. Oh, in Elite Dangerous? Okay. But that's my plan. So now I just have to build it. I came up with this plan this week. You escaped with a tail? So I'm hoping that, let's see, if I go in here, oops, I'm hoping that where is that? Okay, so it's over under here. Doing a test here. I want to make sure that you can't access the supply depot. I want to make sure that there's enough distance between this wall and the supply depot that you can access it, so that you won't get a hint as to. But I also want these to be there. There. Because I don't want those little things, this little nobules in there. I want the walls to all look uniform all the way through. Add one, yay. 2. You're almost at 3 million. Somebody's looking for attention. Where is he? It's hard to see in the dark. Should put that as a quote. It's hard to see in the dark. I should put my character into my shelter. So I can see for building. Hey, Star Wizard, good morning. We're building an Enra Silver's challenge here. This is a place where John discovered this, and this is the one where Enra Silver's Halloween build challenge is on. And I found this floating island that has power spot there. It has cobalt over there, and it has oxygen over there. So what I thought I would do is I would build this with the supply depots on the inside. The blue ones will have cobalt, the red ones will have oxygen. And then cover it all with a dome. And to be able to get in, you have to find your way through a maze. That's my plan. Then I'm going to cover it, the maze up. And then each one of these will have a door that will open when you hit the switch, which will take you to the inside the maze. And then you have to go through the maze to find your way to the middle where all the supplies are. That's my plan. What do you think? And it's all being done in green. And I'm using these, what do they call them? Plate stem. Just because that is number one, I like the aesthetics of it. Number two, it's the tree that's on this planet. So I thought this would be cool. So that's what we're doing, and then I'm going to cover it all with a dome. But of course I want to keep my wires in the edge of my domes. In case I decide I want to change up what the dome looks like. Right now I've got it as green. But once it's done, I don't know, I might decide I want to change the color of it. Change it to something else. Or maybe make it glass, I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to leave the option open. And by putting the small short wires here, I'll have myself that option to change the color of the dome if I choose to later. I hope it is. I hope it'll work. But if I decide that I don't like it in that color, then I can always try to change it up later. So then, oh, I think that's going to be the last, because this one will turn back on itself, I think, because I think we're over the top. Yeah, okay. My neighbor's gone to work. I have new neighbors, and they're very loud. But that's okay. We live in an apartment building, so. We're going to be doing some building on here for a while. It's the Halloween build. I thought that the green would be appropriate. Green with black floors. Star killed us all. Took us all out. It's not very nice, Star. never used solid walls in a dome before. That's ridiculous. That's an embarrassment of riches, Wharfie. Over 6 million. Wow. Come on. There it was. Oh. He was trying to tell me something, wasn't it? So when we're done here, we're going to rate Grimm. Grimm's doing an 8-hour special. Many of the younger ones amongst us will not be able to follow us there, because Grimm is definitely not family friendly. $10 million by Christmas? At this rate, you'll be doing it before Christmas. I don't know, what's the maximum you can have? Are you out of points, Typo? I'll have to start using moisturizer again. My skin's dry and itchy. There. Give us an idea anyway what it'll look like. You won and you have less points than you had before? I don't understand that, though. I don't understand how it runs. Portia wanted to be petted. Good girl. There we go. You're a lost cause. Okay, I'll join the treasure hunt. Oh, I guess I missed out. It'll be in cool down. Okay. All right. So on with our building here. So the next one over. Oh, here's the other thing that I wanted to do. You want some of this, girl? Is I thought that would look cool in the middle. Okay, let's bring the wire inside. Okay. Oh no, I need to move this first. Move that along to the next position. Typo, don't do all until you get 1 million. Okay. Didn't I just put the wire down here? These wires can be difficult to see sometimes. There it is. I'm using this wall because I can tell which direction it's going to go in. I'll change the colors later. Will I be able to wear out Orphe's wrench? It's made from Kevlar. Okay. okay. Oh, I didn't move this, sorry. Did that wrong. That's a building. You won! Yay! Typo 1. So the blue ones will have cobalt and the red ones will have oxygen. When you come in, there'll be 2 ways to go. I have to decide how I'm going to move people through them. Maximum bet is now 200,000. Oh, okay. Do we have another heist? Okay, let me try. Did someone join us in voice? Who joined us? No? Oh, that's the short. I have to learn how to do shorts. That's apparently something I need to learn how to do. That's what the YouTube people are telling me. Who did we lose? Did you lose, Warfy? I won, yay. So I would have to maybe change these two. As well. I'm trying to make the walls all straight. Hello? Hello? Why won't that go in there? I want it to be inside there. That's weird. There it is. Why did I have to do all that to get that wall in that place? Now it won't go under there. What is going on here? That it won't go in there. It's not going to let me do that? I thought I had it there. See, my thought was to make these all so that you don't see it won't snap in there. But the point is that when you have these little knobblies on it, you can tell that you're on an outside wall or an inside wall. So my plan was to make it plain all the way through so that you couldn't tell. Rigged. But you also joined the heist and results hadn't come through. Okay. I'll let you guys argue it out. But you understand the point that I'm trying to make, and now I'm trying to get this wall underneath there and it's not working. Oh, I know why. Because it doesn't. These guys, for some reason, now it should go. I have to do that to put that wall back. All right. Why won't that go there? What's up, good one? What? Come here. Why are you screaming at the door? Robin's not coming over now. She might be over later today. Okay, so I'm trying to get it right there, and it's not going in. It's the only snap point that's not working. What the heck? Come on. Hey. Come here then. Come sit here. Come on. There you go. A disabled wrench holder bonus, only subs and members get extra. Oh, okay. But everybody's subscribed, I think. I don't know why that's not going in there. Unless I take that out. Now it's going in. And now, this will go under there. Yes. Okay. I have to struggle with each one of these. Oh, that one went in easy. I won't do it with that there. Seems Streamlabs have arithmetical problem. Arithmetical? So I want the outside walls to not have that little knobby thing in there. Because then when folks are inside the maze, they won't be able to tell if it's an outside wall or not. That's why I'm doing that. Because otherwise you can tell you're an outside wall or an inside wall, if those are there. I won twice in a row and lost points, so something is afoot. You're right, arithmetical. A painful tickle. Arithmetical. So if I do these short walls, then we get a plane. Should have done that in the CN Tower, but I ran out of parts in the CN Tower. I'll have to watch to see how I can get this to work. Right now it's just going to be a switch. I'd like to be a proximity switch so that when you get close to it, it automatically opens. And then when you go in, you're going to have a choice of 2. And I'm going to put stickers inside. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. I like that. Don't know how I did it, but I got it. I like it. So the new neighbors like to slam doors. So we're hearing a lot of door slamming going on with the new neighbors. Well, that did work. Maybe Streamlabs just is a little behind in its math. I think the gambles that are a low count and it says you won is actually a loss. Maybe, I don't know. Why does that look different? Why is that completely different? There we go. Okay. That's not right. Sorry for the silence here. What did I miss? Ozzy, yay, good morning. Or evening for you, I guess. Oh, so you'll be taking a break from Grim to do the mission with Captain Steve? Okay. No, I haven't either. But he's supposed to be doing an 8-hour stream according to Worthy. But why? I'm doing something wrong here. Because I want this one to have a split because when you come in, oh, what happened? I think my game just died. Uh-oh. I think my game just died. Oh, no, there it is. It's back. Let's do a save. I don't know what happened there. Well, if it's on Twitch, can we okay, I need to wire this up so that it doesn't, so that it closes. I need this closed for a minute. See, I want to have people to have a choice when they come in. Okay, so that can go now. So that they have a choice of 2 ways to go in each entrance. And then we'll put stickers on each one. I don't know any of these factions, but I'll just put. The only one I know of is Cafe 42, and I've been invited to that community, so. I haven't invited to any of the other communities to build there. No 2 games will be the same. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go and get myself another coffee. Another coffee is definitely in. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, buddy. Okay. So we're trying to get this figured out. So how do we bring that? Because one of these is going to be like green. This one. So don't bother taking notes because I'll probably move everything around. Pretty sure nobody pushed you? So you're doing pretty good, OE. So all of this is going to be covered up with floor panels. So I'll work on that later. All right, we'll keep this covered up for now. We won't be doing this on live stream. Because I don't want people to know how to get through. Gamble's on cooldown. Yeah, you'll have to post how people can find Grim. I have him on his channel on my Twitch, but I don't spend much. The only reason I logged back into Twitch was because Grim does Twitch. I don't do Twitch. We'll go over there and give him some love, but I don't know how long I'm going to stay there. I'll be interested to see how he does his game. What is that? I'm going to cover up the labyrinth for now, and I'll work on that off stream. That's going to be a little secret. Grimstone Media, okay. All right, take care, Ed. Thank you for joining in. Enjoy your walk. It looks like a lovely day out there. Ed lives close by me here in Canada. So the weather should be pretty much the same. Oh, I missed one there. I did it again. There it is. Did I do? Yeah, there's wires there. Okay. But for now, the labyrinth is being covered up. Come on. And we'll just work on the center part. There it is. Okay. So the labyrinth is going to be the way people get inside the dome, to the inside part of the dome. So now we're going to build the inside. So the supply depots will be in here. Did we do this one here yet? Yes. Okay. Place wire. Oh, where did my wall go? Oh, okay. I must have deleted it when I was working on the inside. But it has to be this one, because I can see which direction it is. Oops. Because it's asymmetrical, I can see if I'm in the right side. Oh, it's not working. Try that again. I think I'm missing one. Did I miss that one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lots of work. I've set myself put lots of work in front of me here to build all this. I still have to build the, I built the power star, but I still have to build the cobalt mine and finish off the oxygen one over there. I thought I put landing pads out there, and then people could then walk in and try and get the resources. The entire crew escaped. Yay! I didn't see that one in time. Okay. So this one's going to be challenging because there's a... There we go. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Place wire has to be the first thing in the menu for this glitch to work. And even then it doesn't work sometimes. There we go. Because this plant is asymmetrical, I have to make sure that I put it in at the right angle. I think that's going to look good. I might put glass right up at the top, because I like the way when you make the glass, when you do this, you can swap the, oops. I guess it's the other side that I have to use for the swap part. Oh, where am I? Oh. Swap part. That's not it. Swap part is L1. Okay. So I can change it to the triple window. Where is it? Swap part, triple window. But that's not the window I want. If I swap this part for the triple window as well, and swap this part, oops. So we can put like rows of windows along so that people can see in, but they can't get in. Say we did the triple windows here. So then you can look in from the outside, but you can't get in unless you go through the maze. to check the colors. What do you think? That's why I wanted to put wires in case I decide that I want to change the what I use in the dome. I haven't finished doing these. So what we could do is do a members only live stream showing you how I built the labyrinth. Never done a members only live stream. So only my members would know the secret way in. Stardust and typo. Come on. Oh, because of this. I'll move it. Move it somewhere, anywhere. Come on. Find a visible spot. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to go under those ones for some reason. There are some snap points that work and some that don't. Typo, got 1,000,000, yay. Come on. Oh, maybe because of the top one? Oh. Okay. We can take that out. Because we have a wire. I think. I hope I put a wire there. Oh, I didn't put a wire there. Oops. Okay, let's put this down first. No. I need to put this down first. Then I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Then I need to do this. And then I can do this. And then I can do this. And this. And then take this out. And this out. Put that one out. Put that one in and that one in. That one in and that one in. And then I can do this. How's that? There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. See, we're doing this because inside the labyrinth, we don't want people to know where the outside walls are. The labyrinth is going to be a complex series of passages, which only one of them will lead to the center. Where the treasure is. There we go. Okay. I could just free place it, but you know me, I like things. A little bit of OCD shows up every once in a while. I've also done a fun thing. On the side. Where's my ship? I haven't buried it quite enough yet. You can still see the edges of it. But burying landing pads inside on the sides of the... There's one over there too. But that one's going to have to come out because it's underneath. But I thought I would put landing pads on the sides of the island too. Thought that looked like fun. I'll put landing pads around the outside of the island, and then I'll put some at the outposts there, where the cobalt is and the oxygen spot. I have to build those up yet. We have work to do. This is going to take a while. Let's do a save while we're here. Keeping my character under this little shelter so that it doesn't, so that I can build. Wonder, do these guys need to be, oh, they seem to be good. This is going to make a lovely pattern around the outside here. Well, on the inside. It's going to be inside the dome. And then you put different things around. I'll put a restaurant maybe. What if I switch that? Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. Not sure what I'm going to do there yet. Okay. Oh, we have to put this in. Place wire. Oh, that didn't work. Place wire. There's another storm coming in. Place wire. There we go. What did I get a notice of? Oh, never mind. Sorry for the silence here, guys. Builder's hush. The entire crew escaped. Yay. I'm going to try and get the inside done. Oh no, I didn't do the tree yet. Oh, that one went weird, didn't it? What's going on here? Something's going off weird. What's going weird? Something's wrong. That one's not right either. Now these look right, but these are not. Okay, we'll try this again. That looks good. Wonder what went wrong there. And the tree is there. Okay. Place wire. Nope. Storm clearing. This is a very stormy planet. There we go. That looks good. Okay. I wasn't awake enough to see if anyone else was on stream this morning. I don't know if Enra was live streaming this morning or not. I think Captain B was, but I didn't take the time to say hi. I will load his live stream up later and be sure to hit a like before. I like to add likes to other people's live streams. Why is there a wire here? Oh, I think that wire is from over there. If I were to take this, it's a very long wire, isn't it? It's not letting me touch it. I think that one's from over there. I'm just going to delete it for now. I'm pretty sure that's the one from those. I have to rebuild those. I'm not happy with the way it turned out, so it's another thing on the list. But I want to get the treasure trove done first. Did we do the... No, we need to do this yet. I'll do the treasure trove first, and then we'll build the stuff to put inside. I'll put all the piping underneath the floors. It's raised just enough. The base computer is down below. The base computer, it's built right on top of the base computer. Wait, was I the entire crew? I don't know, were you? Oh, yeah. Streamlabs is set up so that you can't do more than 2 or 3 emoticons without Streamlabs putting you in timeout. I think it puts you in timeout, or it just doesn't display them. Lots of storms on this planet. Sorry for the silence, guys. Just trying to get the work done. It's a working job today. Trying to get this build done. I'll build the essentials and then we'll see how much we have left over for decorations. I did some nice stuff on the power thing for a zoo. That might be fun to see where the top of the dome is. What if we were to do Just thinking to do one of these up here. What would that look like? Oh. That might be a fun thing to do on top. We'll see. We'll see how our piece count comes along. Insert the like emojis. Okay. Yeah, I have it set up so that it doesn't let you do too many emojis because it keeps away the spam bots. That's the purpose behind that. So I'm thinking, Starduster, maybe you can give me some feedback on it. I was thinking to do, did I do that? I don't think so. To do a members only live stream showing how I built the inside. Yeah, see, I don't think it lets you. It doesn't show it. Okay then. Well, I just set it so that it's been successfully keeping those spam bots away. So not working. Come on, work. There it is. Okay. So with these, I can one, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11. I think there's going to be 16 on each side. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Because right now I have it all covered up. Because I'm not going to build it on stream. Because people should be able to come here and do the maze and not know the solution to the maze. But members might want to watch. I don't know. Just a thought. We could just review the video to see the maze. Well, there's current members. There are quite a few current members. I'm trying to remember who was that gave. It was Warfy that gave the 5 free memberships. So 07 Warfy. So we have what, 8 members now? I'm definitely not going to get rich on this scheme, but I'm just having fun and learning. The learning part's important. I did not finish high school, but I did learn a love of learning in high school. So my teachers did that for me. I think I'm going to do 15 and then leave on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 3 more. So I'm always wanting to learn new things. Maybe make an explanation or demonstration of the maze a reveal after the holiday? Maybe. $13. $14. Did that go? No. Nope.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Come on. There it is. There it is. Okay. 14. One more on this side. Look at the rainbow. Hope considered myself a scanner for years, described by author Barbara Shearer. I'm not sure I understand that. Oh, message retracted. Oh, what did I do? I was distracted by your message. There it is. Oh, it didn't work. Oops. Author Barbara Sher, she described people who are very interested in lots of subjects as scanners. Oh yeah, like I'm interested in, okay, I'm interested in theoretical physics, if that's not weird enough for everybody. I watch videos on theoretical physics. Leonard Susskind is one of my favorites. All of these professors now, I never went to university or anything, but all of these professors are now putting out their lectures as YouTube videos. So you can get yourself a university education just by watching their videos. I have them on a lot. Oh, Marty's still here. Half the crew. Who didn't make it? Marty and Typo made it. Everybody's trying to catch Wharfie. I discovered her books about people like me. It was so wonderful to know I wasn't alone. No, you're not alone. Okay, so I got a place wire. No, I never went to university. I never even finished high school. I didn't do very well in high school. Mainly because I knew the stuff. It wasn't like I was stupid. It's just that it takes a little longer for things to get through to me. I can figure most things out. I mean, I can follow lectures on theoretical physics. So I don't think I'm terribly stupid, but it just takes me a while. And each time we did exams in school, there was a time limit. You only had so much time to complete your exam. Well, the questions that I did answer were always correct. I knew the material. It just took me longer to work my way through it than a lot of other people. So, that's why I never finished high school. Okay, so we're going to do red for one part. And the oxygen is going to go in these ones. So I was slow. Yeah, exactly. It just took me longer to figure things out. That's kind of neat, the way these come in. Oh, Grimm has started? Okay. So how, do we just go over there to Twitch then? Because I should be getting myself some food as well. It wasn't that I was stupid, it was just that it took longer for me to figure things out than a lot of people. I'm very pedestrian about figuring things out. Okay, so let's go over and raid Grimm. I'm going to call it for today here. We're well on our way to getting this build done. We have till the end of the month to finish it. Scanners see the world is full of opportunities and things to learn about their own time. So thanks everyone. Everyone have a great day. Let me just switch this here. Where are we? There we are. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's go over and raid. The build's getting there. It's looking good. Thank you. We'll go over and give Grimm some support in his new endeavors. Okay? Thanks everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.